MoDOT's $2.8 billion Improve I-70 program will add a third lane and make other improvements to I-70 across the state. This is a massive undertaking made possible by Missouri's General Assembly and one that requires the coordination of thousands of people across multiple agencies. In this new video series, MoDOT will be showcasing the variety of people working to bring the expansion of I-70 to life. This is Beyond the Barrels.
Good morning, my name is Morgan Mundell, and I am the President and CEO of the American Council of Engineering Companies of Missouri. ACEC Missouri is a statewide trade association representing over 10,000 employees in the consulting engineering industry. I work with my board of directors on a daily basis to supervise and administer the programming, public outreach, and events that we do throughout the year. ACC and MoDOT work together in several different venues. The first is probably at the member level, where we maintain 9 liaison committees. A liaison committee is comprised of some ACEC members and then some MoDOT staff, depending on what the nature of that liaison committee is. We maintain liaison committees at the district level, where my members will, on a quarterly basis, have meetings with district engineer staff, where they can learn about upcoming projects and changes in policy, changes in staffing. We also maintain a liaison committee with headquarters, where we meet with senior MoDOT leadership and talk about what's going on in the Capitol, talk about funding issues, and also work on strategic planning as far as the future of road and bridges and the construction of those items in our state budget. On a daily basis, my members work side by side with MoDOT to deliver road and bridge projects in a timely manner and a cost-efficient manner to deliver the best value to the Missouri taxpayer. And the relationship between MoDOT and my members to complete those projects is very, very important. My members constantly communicate. They are working side by side in the trenches to help deliver these projects. And it's important that licensed engineers be involved. Licensed engineers help protect the health, safety, and welfare of the public, and we want to make sure that Missouri's road system is safe. We want to take MoDOT's guidance on the best ways to do that and to deliver great projects that are efficient and timely for Missouri taxpayers. Strong partnerships among lead elected officials, the executive branch of government, MoDOT, and ACEC members is very, very important in delivering a project like I-70. When I-70 was signed and the funding was put in place, it was either the 5th or 6th largest project in the nation. There were a lot of eyes across the nation that were looking at Missouri and asking, how did we do this? And this was, in my opinion, the largest public infrastructure project probably since the original construction of I-70 back in the 50s. So it's very, very important, and communication, again, is one of those keys, and that's why ACC Missouri exists, is to help build those relationships between MoDOT and our legislature and public policymakers who are making decisions on funding. When stakeholders are engaged in communicating, early and often, it helps reduce anxiety, it helps the flow of communication, it helps improve understanding for better decision making among all the parties involved. For my members, this has been a fantastic experience. We are putting Missourians to work, not just in the engineering sector, but also the construction sector and all of the auxiliary sectors that it takes to help work on road and bridge projects. I've had members who have hired people from outside the state to bring them into Missouri simply because of I-70. So I-70 has just been an incredible economic boom. All of the I-70 work has gone to a company that has a Missouri location. We are not outsourcing any of this work to outside companies in another state. We're actually bringing other employees and new citizens into Missouri to work on this project. And so it's been great economically for my members, and it's also been great economically for the state, because with new people coming in, that's new additional taxes, new services that generate revenue. I'll use the Rocheport Bridge as an example. At the Rocheport Bridge, all of those they needed hotels, they needed to be fed, there was lodging that needed to be done. So it's great for Missouri communities also, for their economic base as we work across the state to finish I-70 and expand and reconstruct it. I'm Morgan Mundell, and this is Beyond the Barrels.